Hi, Coach. Who impressed this past weekend at ACC Championships?
Well, the first one that comes to mind is Danielle Winslow, who is a sophomore qualifying. She's now 24th in the Northeast region for the 3,000-meter steeplechase, taking 48 to the national championship. She ran brilliantly, and it was great because she's someone who struggled with injuries her first couple of years, and it was thrilling to watch her get out there, be very competitive, finish fourth instead of 22nd personal best. Maddie Davidson made the final, junior, in the 1,500 meters, personal best time there. The 4x400 meters ran a fifth fastest time in school history at 3:47. We just happened to be in a conference that, 3:47 isn't going to score. But two of those kids are freshmen, Robin Gross and Claudia DeSama. Sophomore Carly Daniel has been brilliant all year in the 400 and ran the fastest leg, 55 point. And of course, senior co-captain Molly O'D was just tough as nails. They ran very well. Kristen McDonough, as a junior, after 2 days of consecutive competition in a heptathlon, her third day went out and set a personal best in the high jump, 1.72 meters, which was great. So it was actually, don't look at the overall team results. Individually, the kids performed exceptionally well. And, we left, Julie and I left very, very happy with the way that they went after it, and they represented Boston College. It was a good experience for them.
Who was competing in the Penn relays for you?
Maddie Davidson will go down and try to get a qualifier for the national meet at the 5,000 meters. We have a distance medley. Claudia DeSama will lead off at 1,200. Carly Daniel will run the 4. Ashlyn Fields, a sophomore, will run the 8. And Kathy O'Keefe, a senior, will run the mile. Freshman Dan Levin will run the steeplechase. And Kristen McDonough will do the high jump. I think we have about 14 total going down. The 4x4 as well will run. The rest of the team will compete Friday night at Stonehill.
And can you kind of talk about the importance of the Penn relays for those that aren't familiar?
Yeah, it's a very prestigious, long-standing competition. Teams come from around the continent, really. Friday and Saturday, there'll be upwards to 50,000 people in the stands. It's there are people who have been going to the Penn relays for 60 years, both as competitors and as spectators. So it's a great opportunity for them to run in front of a lot of people. And I know they're really excited. It's a quick turnaround. You're having the ACC last weekend, and then going into the basically yesterday being a holiday, and then classes today, and they turn around tomorrow to compete Thursday night is a bit difficult, but very exciting.
And can you talk about some of the goals going into the New England Championships?
Well, this is the first time in a few years where the New Englands have not clashed on the same weekend as the ECAC. So it's tough for us because it's during our final exams. But if we can get most of the kids out there, I think it's a great opportunity to possibly be top 3 teams. It's team-wise, that's a type of competition we can focus on. And you may maybe set up a few people to get qualifying times for the next week at the ECAC at Princeton. So that's an important competition. Next weekend is a well-deserved weekend off. You have the all-sports banquet, lots of things going on. So the kids are sort of getting fired up for the end-of-the-year activities. But overall, I couldn't be happier with the coaching staff and the individual athletes themselves. They're really trained very hard, and they're racing, competing very well.
Great. Thank you very much, Coach.
My pleasure.